Hello everyone. Did you know in 2024, California put 42 million car titles on blockchain to prevent fraud and simplify transactions? And here's something even more exciting. Dubai is working to become the first city fully powered by blockchain. Blockchain is here, and now is the time to learn how it's shaping our world. Welcome back to Blockchain for Everyone. I'm your host, Karen Tan. In this episode, we'll look at how blockchain is already making a difference in our lives. Now, while finance is a major area, not all of us are into crypto. So let's first explore areas that concern us more, which is food safety, healthcare, and identity protection. Let's dive in. Do you ever worry about the safety of your groceries? Food contamination not only is dangerous, it's also costly when massive recalls happen. Imagine knowing exactly where your food comes from, who grew it, how it traveled, and when it arrived. Blockchain makes this possible. Since 2016, Walmart has worked with IBM to track food using blockchain. Every step from farm to the shelf is recorded. If contamination occurs, they can trace the source in seconds. If recalls are needed, only the affected batches will be recalled because the exact source can be identified easily. For us, that means we can be more confident in the groceries we buy. For retailers, that means less recalls and less food waste. Now let's look at something more personal, your healthcare records. Have you ever struggled to access your records in another city or been frustrated by conflicting test results? Delays in medical record transfer can be fatal. Blockchain solves this. It can store a single, verified record of your medical history that's accessible anywhere and by any doctor, but only with your approval. Moreover, doctors can update your records in real time after every visit, making sure accuracy across different providers. Blockchain helps to reduce errors, improve accessibility, and gives you full control over your healthcare data. Finally, let's look at something even closer to home, your personal identity. Do you know that every 22 seconds, someone becomes a victim of identity theft? Every time you share personal information online, your data is stored on centralized servers where hackers target. Blockchain changes the game. With decentralization, your data is stored across a network, not in one location, making it difficult for hackers. Your data on blockchain is also highly secured. It's like being locked in a safe. Only you have the key to open it and grant access to anyone you decided to. Again, you have full control of your data and your personal identity. For you, that means more control over your personal information and fewer worries about fraud. So let's recap. In this episode, we explored how blockchain is transforming food safety, healthcare, and identity protection. If you want to dig deeper into today's content, check the show notes for more details. Now you might be wondering, that sounds pretty amazing. How does blockchain enable all these? In the next episode, we'll show you in simple terms. No technology knowledge required. If this was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to share it with friends who might find this useful. See you in the next episode.